Hey everyone, I am Vidit Nirwal, a student of engineering physics at NIT Hamirpur, and this is the summary of the book Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. Starting with the introduction of the book, Dark Matter by Blake Crouch is a mind bending science fiction thriller that explores the concept of multiverse of how every choice you make echoes through different realities. The story follows Jason Dessen, a physics professor, as he finds himself being mysteriously abducted and caught in a complex web of alternate realities. Jason, a physics professor in the University of Chicago, is living a content life with his wife, Daniela, and their son Charlie, until one night a tragic tragedy happens and he is kidnapped at gunpoint. The man who kidnapped him took him to an old place, drugged him, and now Jason wakes up in a world where his life is not his own. The world is not his own. A life where he didn't marry Daniela, didn't become a professor, and the success he had here is different than his own world. Where now, instead of being a loving husband to a loving wife, he's a renowned and famed scientist who has achieved the groundbreaking inventions that allow humanity to access multiple realities. Followed with a confusing run and escape from the lab of this different universe, he found himself searching for his wife Daniela, where now he came to know that in this universe she is a successful artist having her own art exhibitions. Talking to her, apart from the relief that came from meeting someone he knew very well, he realized that in this universe he made a decision different to the decision he made in his universe, where in his reality, instead of choosing their profession, they decided to marry and live together. In contrast to his own reality, in this one, he chooses the scientific academic instead of being together, and reality hit to him as he realized who might had him kidnapped and why he was there in the first place. Helping Jason out, Daniela took him to her home and Jason tried to explain things to her. But somehow his location was alerted and people came to Daniela's house, killed Daniela, and Jason was brought back to the lab. There, he met with the psychiatrist Amanda, talked with her, explained everything, and they shared information, and together they made an escape plan. With rage and love in his eye, determined to reclaim his life back, Jason, along with Amanda, now embarks on a thrilling journey across different realities, encountering different versions of himself in different situations with Charlie and Daniela, and reminding himself who he is every time, even though he loves them very much. And there comes the last moment when, by fighting with time and mind, he reaches to his reality, his own universe, where his wife and his son exist. He realized that every choice he had made from the time he had reached another universe to the time he reached here has made different realities, and they are all coming for their family, same as our Jason. And now Jason, in his dilemma of worthiness, don't only have to prove to her family that he is the one, but to himself too. At the end, we saw a moment, both selfish and sacrificing. But again, it is just a testimony to as Keanu Reeves once said, if you don't fight for a love, what kind of love do you have? Raising profound questions about our identity, asking, are you sure you are you? Making us think about our choice and the consequence of our decision. Dark matter prompts us to ponder the path not taken. Amid the science fiction element, the emotional core of the book is incredibly fantastic as well, exploring the sacrifices one is willing to make and the lengths one will go to for the people we cherish. For we exist not only for us, but for the people we love so dearly as well. In the end, Dark Matter is a great book. It makes you think about all the choices in your life, the beauty of the grandeur of the universe, proving that though there is some madness in love, there is also some reason to its madness. And just how our existence may not be ours only, but a way for the universe to know itself. Thank you very much.